Namaskar Gurukulians. So welcome back to my series of lessons on tense, and today what we are going to do past continuous tense. And what is the form of that? You know very well about that. What we use bete, I think most of the students know. Verb plus verb first form plus ing. For this tense we use bete with the subject. So first subject, we are going to start from affirmative sentences. See, subject plus was, were plus V1 plus then object. Okay, bete. For negative sentences, subject was, were. Okay. Was, were plus note plus V1 ing plus object. Okay. Interrogative sentences, you know very well. If WH family word is there, then okay. Otherwise, was, were plus subject plus V1 ing plus object. Okay, this is your question mark. Negative interrogative, where should be note bete after, in interrogative sentences it should be after subject. Was, were plus subject plus note plus V1 plus ing object. Okay, make any sentence bete. First, he was shouting. Is it clear bete? See, subject he, you know very well. Was comes with he, she, it and with I, or with the rest of the subjects we use their were. Okay, with you, we and they, we use their were bete. Okay, see, he was shout. Shout is the verb form, main verb form bete, and with that what we have used bete, shouting. He was shouting. If any object is there, then you can use a second negative. He was, what should come here bete? Not, he was not shouting. Is it clear? Negative sentence. Now interrogative sentence bete. Was will come here bete, because our subject is he. Was he shouting? Is it clear? Now if you want to start your question from, you know, if you are able to give answer in yes or no, what we use bete? We use there was and were. Okay, it will start from here. If you are not able to give answer in a yes or no, then you will start your question with WH family words. WH family words, you know very well about that. What, who, where, how, why. Is it clear bete? These are the WH family words. Okay. Now what was, then subject. What was he shouting? Okay, यहाँ पर आप ये भी कर सकते हो, why was he shouting? Okay, is it clear? Now the usage of this, okay, usage of this tense, where we use bete. First, for ongoing action in the past. Yes, See bete, if I ask you one question, what you were doing yesterday, past, okay, you will tell me, ma'am, we were reading our books, we were watching you, okay, on YouTube, okay, like that. What your mother were doing? My mother was any example? My mother was cooking food. Okay. What you were doing yesterday? I was reading newspaper yesterday. Okay, I have mentioned here the time bete. Okay, you know it is related to past and the work was ongoing. Was reading. Was plus ing, with I subject we use there was. Okay, next is there he was weeping last night. Okay, with last night, okay, the work was ongoing, that's why you have used here was plus ing. Okay bete, the mother was cooking food here. Okay, next is there where we use this for the unfinished. Second use of this bete, for, it is very important, for unfinished action. Okay, in the past, unfinished action with the in the past, and if there any finished action interrupt with finished action. Be careful about this bete, plus. Okay, see how bete, I was having my dinner. I was having my dinner when I was having I am writing this sentence here bete. I was having my dinner, okay, when the door bell rang. See, in this sentence, two actions are there bete. First is bell rang. Okay, second action, I was having my dinner. Two actions are here. One action is unfinished and second action is finished action. Mostly and normally, whenever we use their past continuous tense, we show their finished action with this. Okay, how? See, suppose this is the timeline. Okay bete, and this is your past, this is your present time, and this is your future. Okay, suppose one action this, and you see, you were having this work of taking your dinner. You were having your dinner, and okay, it was continuously going on. It is unfinished. What is the unfinished work bete? Having dinner. Okay, but as soon as you heard their bell ring, see here it is. Okay, this is the finished action. Finished action कौन सा है बच्चे आपका? Bell rang. See, unfinished action means the action was going on, okay, up to that point when you heard their bell ring. Okay beta, what happened at that time? You stopped taking your dinner, okay, because it was going on. Then you went to see who was there at the door. See, that's why, okay, one unfinished action with the finished action, okay, the work which was going on, we will take there was plus ing, and which was finished there, we will use there only simple past, like that. See, one more example. Second example bete, it was raining when I left for work. Is it clear bete? See, when I left, one function is this is the simple past I have used here, and one action was unfinished. This is this bete, okay. See, it was raining when I left for work, and this is your unfinished work, okay. For unfinished work in the past, we use there was plus were plus ing, okay bete. And see, with the verb form, and the third sentence is there, the power, I am writing there bete, this sentence. See, the power went, okay, the power went when the children were studying, okay. See, two functions are here bete. Second, the children were studying, the unfinished action was this bete, and at that time what happened bete, the power went. We have used here simple past, and this is our unfinished work. It is in past, unfinished work in past. Is it clear? One more example you can write here. See, I was waiting at the bus stand, okay bete. I was waiting at the bus stand when I saw a car accident. Is it clear bete? See, one unfinished, I was waiting, okay, all of a sudden one finished action interrupted there bete, that is I saw. This is your simple past, okay bete. This is your unfinished work. Is it clear? So where we use for the ongoing action in the past, first usage, and the second I have told you for unfinished action in the past, if there any finished action interrupted, okay. See, this is clear from the examples, okay. You can make your own examples. And the third usage of this bete now, for the parallel actions in the past. See, while I was cooking, okay, my child was playing. Okay. What you are doing right now? Any example on this bete? While teacher is teaching, the students are writing in their word. While teacher is teaching, was है ये, while teacher was, this is the past continuous, while teacher was teaching, students were writing in their note books. Am I right bete? Next is there the rain was falling and the cows were grazing. Is it clear bete? So these are the three uses of past continuous tense. First, you know very well, ongoing action in the past. People were shouting slogans like that. Any example you can take like that. First मैंने क्या बोला आपको? Ongoing means people were shouting slogans. Is it clear? Second क्या बताया आपको? Two actions are going parallel. While I was playing, my brother was studying. Anything you can write like that. While I was studying, okay, my brother was shouting, okay, playing. Anything you can write here bete. Shouting, playing, okay. These are the uses of past continuous tense. For the unfinished action I have told, if any finished action there interrupted, then you use their past continuous tense. But be careful, with the finished action you use there only the simple past tense, and with the unfinished action what you use bete, you will use there was, were. With the subject you will use there was, were according to subject plus V1 plus ing. Okay, these are the uses of past continuous tense. Now what you will do, you will if there is any query, any question, any doubt, you can ask me on your WhatsApp number you have, okay, and make your own sentences. I would like to see that. Okay, thanks a lot. Do practice at home.